To share a little bit about another tool that we created, initially internally, and then by popular demand. Again, people were asking us, can we use this? Can we use this? So it's actually a daily Instagram and Facebook posting engine. It does wildly creative and wildly diverse daily Facebook and Instagram posting, soon LinkedIn and Google profile as well. So when we first started, we were doing that with cut and paste prompts and a wonderful Philippine outsourced team that we retained. And we moved from there to trying to get more of it to happen with GPT Operator and other sort of GPT or tools that existed. And then finally, we just went and created our AI React JSON app with some vibe coding tools, and then finished that off with our actual development team. So imagine if your customers could automatically have daily Facebook and Instagram posting bespoke to their business, okay? Very much about them. All they have to do is approve, there we go. All they have to do is approve the post, reject the post, or regenerate the post or the image in an interface just like this. Once they're ready, they can say, hey, this is great. I don't want to approve them every week. Push a button, and it just goes until they tell you stop. MRR, which I like it. So that's how it works to start. Again, we shared it when we first joined with the RSPA, and we were all about restaurants because we, like a lot of other people that came to our first event, and everyone said, why are you doing restaurants? It's the hardest. Well, you guys weren't wrong. So we've gone on and made it so that it works for all different business verticals. We can spin up a custom vertical in 20 minutes. So people in the retail channel wanted it, but not everyone sold to restaurants. So we made it do other stuff. There's a nail salon. And then anytime when I'm watching Facebook and I see a really creative image, I can actually have my team just go in and make a little tweak, and those images become available to everybody across all verticals. So why does it work for retail businesses? Well, there's a little thing that most people don't know, and that's that Google Maps really will prioritize businesses that have daily activity on the internet, no matter what that is, but it needs to be findable by Google. Facebook and Instagram count for that. So a lot of people think that if you go to Google Maps and say find a pizza shop, the one that shows up is the closest. It's not. It's the one that's the most active, which is why a lot of franchise and everything get priority, because they just have more activity that Google finds. But you can hack this. You can increase the foot traffic into any retail customer just by getting them to do daily activity. Oh, hang on. This is daily activity, and it's only 25 bucks a week. So daily content creates active feeds. So on top of getting more foot traffic to their restaurant or to their clothing store, they also are getting an active feed, which creates more engagement. And of course saves money because it's only $25 a week. So how does it work? Well, we offer a free trial, and it only takes 7 minutes to set up that free trial. So step one, we get some general information about the restaurant. And then we get a little bit deeper information, and it goes off to scrape their website. And then it'll bring back any description you can find, which then you can add to if you want. Bring URLs, or you add them if you can't find them. So once it's done that, it actually will ask you to add your menu items. And here you can choose to take a photo of a menu or an item list. You can choose to upload images that you've already taken. You can do manual entry, or the system will have at this point generated 40 items that are most likely to be applicable to that particular business vertical. We like upload images because it's the coolest and most fun. Click a button, grab some images, throw them in. They all get transcribed. And then we'll actually allow you to rewrite the description with AI on every one of them. In the restaurant world, if you rewrite a menu description to be something more delicious, it can actually impact the sale of that restaurant by up to 30% for their online orders. Once you've got everything done, and you like it, and you agree to it, you push go, and it goes on for about 5 minutes. I like to call these the 5 golden minutes, because if you're reselling this and you're in person with the customer, you've got 5 minutes to hunt around and see what POS they might be using. Hunt around and see what else they might be doing. Have a nice conversation with the owner while you're waiting to present him with his 7 free Facebook and Instagram posts. So why does it work for channel partners? It helps you to open the door, right? You get the conversation started with a great business tip about increasing their traffic with Google Maps for free if they want. They just go post every day themselves, and it will trigger Google Maps to eventually pick them up. right? And it allows you to have a conversation that starts without triggering keywords like cash discounting, POS, payment, sorry. And it creates the relationships, right? You have the 7 minutes. You get to talk, you get to know somebody. And then now you have a happy customer because he's getting more traffic. And now you can start to talk to them about your POS and your cash discounting because you've started that relationship. Your salesperson's happy because now he walks in and finds a customer that says, yes, I'm in it, I'm all over it, but I'm in a contract for 8 months. And your salesperson goes, this way he can actually pick up a little sale, or they can pick up a little sale and pick up a little commission. And there's a lot of ways to also upsell other services if you chose to do this as a done-for-you solution. It's built with the agency in mind, so it comes with a branded website like a sales funnel you can send people to. It has a whole text messaging system for your sales reps to follow up with everybody by text message. Because of course, you tell the restaurant owner or you tell the retail owner, in order to execute your post, I need your mobile number. What is gold in sales? Yeah, mobile number. So each staff member controls their own content. It's do it yourself or done for you. So if you don't want to do any of the stuff that I just said that sounds complicated, we have a whole reseller program where we'll do all of that back-end work for you and upsell it and give you a piece and all that stuff with buyers. So the free trial we supplied to you, and then if we look quickly at the back end, we can say we can generate some general information. This is all the general information that you can control. Whole lot of stuff you can do in the back office if you want to. You don't have to. All your items, you can add as many different images you want from, just an unlimited number of prompts and variation. And all of it is specific to that particular business vertical as well as to that particular retail operator. So now we can actually do social posts. So here's where we actually can decide, you or us or the restaurant or whatever can decide what prompts they want to use. They might not like some of the tone of some of them, so they can actually go and uncheck the ones they don't want to ever have used. So it can be really, really dialed in if you want to. And then you can set the posting schedule of what day you want it to go every day, and then you can review and you generate the approval link, which goes directly to their cell phone every month or every week. Click the button, away it goes. So then, of course, there's all the places where you can see what's scheduled and what's posted and what's going on. And then we have a whole custom posting engine as well. So you can actually go just with ideas, give it ideas, and it'll generate custom posts and show custom images as well. So it's a full toolkit to help with business, with really the point to get more walk-in traffic, right? That's the whole thing. And to make your whole smart stack a little bit easier. And what you don't see is 22 system prompts, 16 meta prompts, 85 image and post prompts, 16 Q&A prompts happening in the background. So you can use it as a door opener, upsell it. There's my number. Send me a text, happy to share with you and show you how it can fit together to help you increase your sales. Thank you.